Ohayonoooo Macarons. I hope everyone is doing great. Wait, I think the music is a bit chaotic. Wait. Wait. Ah, my ears. Ah. Feels peaceful now. Well, hello, hi Macaron. This is Mariano. I'm back. Oh my god, I'm so laggy. Wow, I'm working very slowly. Yabe! Come on, wake up! I think it's been a while I haven't started my PC, that's why it's very laggy. Hello everyone, I missed you so much! Oh. Wait. Oh my god. I think. Okay, now I understand the issue. Sorry, hi everyone. I'm so sorry. I think I forgot totally about how to stream my PC. My PC is starting very slow. I'm sorry. I think it's getting better now, as you can see. So, hiya. Hey, yeah. Wait, let me see the comments. How do we check? Okay, I feel like a real boomer right now. Oh my god, it's been a long time. 너무 보고 싶었어요. wait. Let me see. Oh my god, potato issues. Yes, sorry for the delay. I'm so bad. It's so bad from me. Hiya. Hello everyone's waving. Thank you. Hello. How's France? The last I've seen, it seemed real dangerous. So dangerous? Maybe because of the riots and stuff? Well, I'm living in a city that it's not really occurring. There's not much riots happening here, so I guess I'm fine. But you know what's even more dreadly? It was the weather. Oh my god, I was like, okay, I come back to France after my holiday trip, and I was like, oh, I guess the weather is better in Europe, right? And then I come back and it was, okay, next week is going to be 38 degrees. I'm like, oh, here we are. This is the holiday weather stuff we got there. Long time no see. Hi. Yeah, very long time. I think it's been like 2 months I haven't streamed because you know, it's hard to juggle between to juggle between work and stuff. But yeah, I finished my internship now. Yeah. But I still have my oral examination about the internship, which is occurring a couple weeks later. I haven't passed. I haven't done it yet. So I don't know. This is what will determine whether or not I will pass. Yatta! Long time no see. How? Reconnect me, mic. Yeah, my mic goes up. Sorry. Hello, welcome everyone. So here we are back again. Just chatting streams with Mariano. See, as there is a lot to talk about, I guess it's going to be I don't know how long it will be, this stream, but I hope it won't be too long. We'll start off with the Marshmallow. I saw one question with many questions. So let me just open the screen so that I can show you. Wait a minute. Wait. Where am I? Okay, so marshmallow, how to, marshmallow. Okay. Wait. I think the music is not very convenient, but I'm going to still put it. So, wait a minute. Why is it not working anymore? Wait. Okay. This is good. This is not good. uh, what is going on? I don't have any music now. Maybe it's not loud enough. Is it why? Oh no. Oh damn. Okay, no music. Long time no see. Hayano. Hello. Hey there, everyone. Let's go. Let's get started. I don't mind if there's. I hope you don't mind. There's no music. It seems like my PC doesn't want to put music on. So okay, we'll do without it. So let me go to Marshmallow and oh no, where's the wait? There's two questions actually. So let's get started. Let's change the screen. Okay. And then here? Yes, it's here. Can you see? Yeah, I think it's this one. So, but it's disturbing to not have any music. 와우, 오랜만이에요. 네, 진짜 오랜만이다. 어서오세요. It's working now. Okay, I think I have a bit of a music going on now. Just let me... Okay. I'm not going to move. Oh no, wait! Oh my god! OBS! Wait. my OBS is leaving me. Okay, I don't hear no music. Now you may hear it a bit. And now my PC is leaving me. So I'm going to speak. So, according to the news, July, August is the rainy season, so it can rain a lot. Check it out. I think this message was before I do my travel to South Korea and Japan. So let me answer it. As I was doing my vacation trip. Wait. You know, I came back here with this chaotic streams. This is the return of it. I think I may have to change my PC really soon. Anyway, so I said the weather when I went there was between these months, and the weather, I think there was only one time. Once it rained so much, and it was when we were arriving in Tokyo. Like, we get off the train, and all of a sudden, the rain was pouring so much outside. And the thing we were planning to go to the Ueno Zoo, and so much rain was pouring. But before going to the zoo, we needed to go to the hotel to get off our luggage. And as we walked under the rain with our luggage, it was, I don't know how to describe it. Exhausting, yeah, it was exhausting and hard. But you know what? Right after we put our luggage at the hotel room, we were all fine. And then we went to the zoo. It was pouring very hard, but not for that much of a time, you know. Yeah. And it was the only time that we encountered sort of typhoon, I would say, but it's not really a typhoon. Hi, Yono. Hi, welcome. So this was the only time that it was very raining. The other times, it was just very sunny outside, and very humid as well. So I think it's the common weather you encounter in summer in Asia. So yeah, it was quite an experience. But I guess it's better that it's a sunny weather rather than rain. So yeah, it was rainy season, but it was not that rainy, and it was nice. Thank you for your question. And this one was the series or question I had. Hiya, Yono, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Amira, thank you very much. I'm back after 2 months. It's been too long, but here I am. So, number 1 of the questions is, I want to know how you know Korean songs and military songs. LOL. So, I think I started Korean songs with the K-pop. I think I will sound like such a Korean movie, but I really enjoyed K-pop songs. It was around 2010, and 2010 is... Huh? Oh, you forgot my nickname already? Nickname? What? Nickname? Awewa? Is it the nickname? No? I'm sorry, I've been so long away. I don't know. Also, you know military songs. Yeah, I just know French military song, and I just know maybe 2 of Korean military songs, but I didn't encounter them by myself. It was mostly Macarons who introduced me to the songs, and I was like, oh, it's good, and it's a nice song, I would like to sing it, even though it's very military oriented. But I think it's very entertaining, addicting. The sound is addicting, and I really like them. So yeah, Korean songs started in 2010 with this era with second generation idol. They were like Tiara, 2 p.m. IU, Missy A, 4 Minute, 21, Big Bang. What else? Kara. I really like Kara. Ayoe. I mean, there was so many groups that I really enjoyed, like Sonyeoside. And yeah, it was most of the song in my playlist in my phone at this era, at this time. And after that, I think my how can I say? As I grew older, I listened less and less. I was following less the current K-pop songs that got out, and I was listening to new songs, but I was not really addicted to it, and that's why I thought, oh my god, the songs from before were better. And then I talked about these songs from this era 2010 with friends on VR chat, and then they're like, oh my god, you know these songs, they are so good. And I say, yeah, what's the nostalgia, it's very nice songs, I wish there were more. And then I got introduced to trots, Korean trots, which is kind of old songs, or maybe like it's kind of disco, but not really disco. It's very hard to describe it, but I don't know, I like this kind of singing. So I was introduced first to Yongtak, Hong Jin-young, these very famous K-trot singers, and then I got deeper into knowing their songs, and that's how I know this kind. And voila. I think that's how I can describe it. I think it was a very long answer, I'm sorry. It's Taka. Taka. Awewa, that's a new one. I guess I prefer Awewa than Awewa or Taka. Awe Taka. Have you thought about broadcasting on Twitch? I thought about broadcasting on Twitch. I mean, it was a long time. Like my past life, I was on Twitch, and yeah, it was nice. But at the same time, I wanted to try another platform for this new life. So that's why I tried on YouTube. You know what? There's also another platform that may interest me. I think the name is Bilibili, but the thing is, as I'm very messy with my plannings, I think I will focus on YouTube only, on my YouTube channel. See, I guess the plans for another platform are not yet to come. Long time no see, Yono. I was so busy to watch the stream. Don't worry, you're welcome. It's okay. Everyone is welcome to the stream at any time. Trust me, I won't be able to understand that music taste of yours either. But you know, I like it. I'm really keen on this kind of songs actually. I think I've become such a boomer right now. But it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Okay, so next question. Is your personal color purple? My favorite colors are mostly black. I really enjoyed the color black. But I also enjoy I so enjoy pink, not like strong pink, it's like pastel pink. I love this color, and I think it's coordinates a lot with black and purple, which purple is also one color that I really enjoyed. These days I'm very keen on the color lavender. I love this color so much. I have I have an outfit that is totally in purple, and I really like this color. It's like it's a very beautiful color to look at, and I think it's beautiful as an outfit. uh, Yo, have a nice trip. Thank you. I did have a nice trip, but I think the next trip I will do is not yet to come because it took a lot of money to do this big travel, and I think the next one won't be that soon. Okay, Boomer. Oop, gotta run, shower, then I did something like that. Got to see you again. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice run or whatever. Goodbye. Was nice to see you. So, here's the question. Did you have fun traveling? Of course I had fun traveling. You have to know that it was my first time to go outside of Europe because I've been to England, Greece, Switzerland, Belgium, not that far from home. And it was my first big time to take the plane for a very long travel. I guess we had one connecting flight in the middle of the departure. And the connecting was about like 2 hours or something like that. And the plane was 1 hour late. So we were to get our connecting flight a bit late. And it was mostly us running through the airport, which was a very huge airport. Like, I don't know, we used a bus to go to, how do you call it, the platform, right? There was several terminal, and then we had to take the bus to get to the terminal we were at, and then look for the gates. It was such a run. Like, we just followed people to get to our next flight. Yeah, I remember it. But it was fine. It was just one connected flight, and in total I think our flight lasted for 15 minutes, 13, yeah, maybe 13 or 15 minutes. minutes. Sorry, for 13 or 15 hours in the airplane. So it was my first time to eat on the airplane, and it's not that bad. You have first dish, and then the main dish, and a dessert on the airplane. I was like, oh, it's good, it's nice. Even in economy class, I feel like it's super fancy to go on the airplane. As it's my first very long flight. I don't know, I find it very fancy to travel in airplane, as I was very amazed by everything I saw. There were even giving away your earplugs to watch on the screen. I was like, oh my god, there's a screen, I can I can watch movies and stuff. And I was, oh my god, then we can keep the earplugs. I'm very happy with that. And we even have a pillow and a blanket if we're cold. Oh yeah. And now, as this is my very first long flight, I saw that it was very cold in the airplane, and I was not very prepared for that. Luckily I had my jean coat, a jean vest to put over, but it was very freezing cold in the airplane. My sister right beside me, she was like, "Oh my god, I'm freezing," and we just had scared. Like, we didn't think about getting pants on the airplane. Oh, so she was freezing to death, and me too. I was so freezing on the airplane. But yeah, you know what? What compensate that? It was the meal on the airplane and the movies. So the meal, you had a choice between two different menus, and as the destination of the flight was to go to Seoul, we had some kind of menu with a Korean meal. I think it was beef. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the meal, but it was beef. And you know, in the airplane you were smelling, that's a good smell, that smells so good, and it was this dish. The thing is, as we were not in the front, all the Korean beef was out of stock, so we had instead, it was how do you call it, mac and cheese? Yeah, we had the mac and cheese instead. And I was like, never mind, as long as it's food and it's free, I'm eating. And I'm like, oh, it's good. I was very happy with this first dish on the airplane. But yeah, I was still very very sad about not getting the beef, but I guess this is life. You don't have any choice sometimes. But I was very happy and excited. I was so excited in the airplane that I didn't sleep at all during the flight. So, you know, when you fly for 15 hours and you get at the airport, it's morning, so you don't have to sleep. You have to go straight, do activities, because you have to spend your time as much as you can and visit so many places. And that's what I did. I didn't sleep for 2 days, and it was fine because I was happy to discover a new destination. So at the airport, what happened? Nothing much. We just arrived, and there is this system like when they get your ID and stuff with the passport. Yeah, it was a long process, but we can get through it. So right after that, let me tell you about the planning of the trip. So first we got in Seoul and we stayed at the hotel, so we had to let our stuff there and just prepare for the day, you know. Okay, we got to our hotel. I actually don't really know how to describe the location, so I'm going to say it was somewhere in Seoul. Yeah, it was a nice hotel actually. It was not expensive, and it was fine like this. Very fine. So we stayed at the hotel to put our luggage, like do the check-in, and then go outside and visit around. As we visited around, we saw some parts of the city. We were in a district that is not very full of tourists or foreigners, but there was a lot of tourists in our hotel, and we went outside. And the thing is, you know, when you visit another country, it's like in the middle of your face. You see that I'm a tourist, so with the big backpack and stuff. It's like, it's obvious that we don't come from here. The thing, we got so many stairs, as if we were aliens. But I guess it's one of the things that happen when you travel in other countries that you're not very familiar with. So it was quite an experience. But we just visit the city around. We were like, oh, that's good, that's great. There's a lot of restaurants around, so we get to find so much time, good time. The food at the restaurant is not that expensive, really. So we were glad to see that. Let me check what we did during the first day, because I'm a bit forgetful. I totally forget, because the first day we just arrived. It was around 10 a.m. So we visited around, and it was I don't know how to call it. Hanok Village. This place called Hanok Village. And you just walked around. We saw a lot of people wearing hanbok, and I was like, oh my god, I want to wear hanbok too. I guess we'll do it the next day. And that's what I did, actually. But first we needed some coffee to wake up a bit, and that's why we went to a nice coffee. Oh my god. Do I tell you now? Yeah, I will tell you. So it was the perfect opportunity to try to practice Korean, but you know, I'm not very socially how can I say, socially at ease. And I'm very I panic when I don't know what to say. So you know, I was like, 안녕하세요, and then I wanted this drink. And the thing is, I didn't know how to say red beans, because I know it was written right in my face, and I know how to read Hangul, but I was feeling very down, and I don't know, and then I tried to talk in English after I tried Korean, but I think the waitress didn't speak English, so she got another colleague, and I was feeling very bad about it. But it was the first dreadful experience, because I'm very stressed when I try to talk with people. Oh, did you wear hanbok? Yeah, I wore a hanbok. It was on the next day when I visit a palace. At first, I wanted to go to Gyeongbokgung, but then we changed to Changdeokgung. Yeah, because you know, yes, this day, the day I wore the hanbok, it was raining so much. I think we picked the wrong date to go visit in hanbok, but I mean, that was the only day we were going to visit the palace, so, and I really wanted to wear it too. I wore it under the rain. I'm sorry, but don't worry, I got the umbrella, so it was fine. We rented the hanbok to go through. I rented it because my sister didn't want it to wear one, and we went to visit the palace. And it was very nice. There were not a lot of people because it was raining. And I think I was the only one wearing a hanbok, so it was I was very shy about wearing it. I was like, oh my god, I hope people don't think I'm impolite of wearing it under the rain. I'm so sorry about that. But you know, it was the only day I could wear it. Rain was the problem. Yeah, it was very rainy that day. 마리아노 반가워요. 기다리고 있었어요. 어서오세요. Welcome. 나보고 싶었어요. 나도. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the first day we visited the Hanok village and we saw Namsan Tower from afar. The thing is, I wanted to go to Namsan Tower, but as we had very cloudy days in Seoul, it was there was not a lot of opportunities to get up in the Namsan Tower. The weather was not very cooperative. Then the first day, we went to the Seoul Gallery. I don't know if you know about this. It's how can I say? It allowed you to taste a lot of different alcohol, mostly makgeolli and other stuff I didn't remember. But what strikes me the most was a makgeolli with potato. I think it was made with potato and other flavors. But the potato one really attracted me because it was the taste of it was very special, and I've never tasted something like that, and it was very interesting. Hello everybody, hello, welcome. And yeah, Seoul Gallery. And I have to admit that after that I was feeling a bit dizzy already. But you know, I didn't sleep and we were very tired from the travel. It was only the first day. So we got for our first dinner. It was a company dinner. Yeah, our first dish in our first dinner in South Korea was the konbini. But it was very nice. Even the konbini food is good. And it's not that expensive. So we were happy just eating it at the hotel and then go to the next day where I got the hanbok and visit the palace. It was nice. We took a lot of pictures and it was very, very cool. It's very different from the European architecture. I really enjoyed it. After that, what did we do? Oh my god, I'm so I keep forgetting what we did. Okay, konbini dinner. Oh yeah, every day we went to the cafe to have a nice little breakfast, and I really enjoyed it. So I tasted for the first time. I think it was affogato coffee. It's a type of coffee with ice cream, vanilla ice cream in the middle, and you pour the coffee up on the top, and I really enjoyed that. This was right before the hanbok trial, not trial, the hanbok rental. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I guess if you wanted to see what the hanbok look like, you can check on X. This is it. Mariono, it's me, Mariono. Welcome. So yeah, the next day was a bit hanbok, and then we visited the restaurant right before meeting my friends with my sister to eat Korean barbecue. And it was so good. I think it's a restaurant that is very famous because it has a lot of Michelin reference. And it was so good. This restaurant was specialized in pork meat. There was only pork meat. And I really liked it. It was so good. And right after that, we went to karaoke. Yay! It was my first time at karaoke and I really enjoyed it. It was super nice. And the next day, there was the karaoke. Yeah, there are karaoke with my friends, and then right after that, we went to no, not eat. What am I saying? Oh my god, we went to the ship cafe, and the ship cafe is in. Wait, where was it? I forgot. Oh my god, what is the location? Ship cafe. In Seoul. It's a ship cafe in Seoul. What's the name? Ah yeah, it was thanks nature. Yeah. The ship cafe, it was super nice. 예, 오랜만이에요. 반가워요. 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 오랜만이다. So yeah, we visited the ship cafe and it was very nice. There were two sheeps and they are outside of the cafe, but inside the cafe we got to eat patbingsu, melon patbingsu. It was nice. And right after that we went to see the sheeps. So yeah, it's nice. And they were like meh meh meh, and so cute. They were so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these little sheeps. So after that we just walk around Hongdae, and there were the line shops and the Kakao Talk shops that we visited. It was nice. What did we do after that? Patbingsu, sheeps. Oh yeah, we went into the street of Hongdae, and we saw there were a performance of people dancing. They were dancing to K-pop songs and stuff, and there was like this huge crowd all around just watching and cheering. It was very nice. So first, when I saw this big crowd, I was like, oh my god, maybe there's a celebrity in the middle. Who is it? And then I was like, oh, it's a performance. They are dancing. And were they singing? No, they were not singing, but they were dancing in the middle of the crowd. And everyone was very, yeah, fun, cheering, yep. And I liked it. After we watched it, we just walked around and then went back to the district of our hotel. And there, we decided to go back to 노래방. But you know, it was not a coin 노래방. It was 노래방 with the room, not with the coins. And it was a very, I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know how to describe it really. It was in the building, it like on the second floor or something like that. And we went there. There were there was a lady inside, and she was an elder woman. At first I tried to speak Korean. Then when I couldn't, I tried to speak English, but she couldn't speak English. So what we did was, I said, 1시간, 1시간 노래방 주세요. And then we got 1 hour of karaoke. So we went to the room with my sister, and we enjoy your time like la la la, singing songs and just singing our hearts out, and it was nice. But at some point, we got in the middle of the length of our trial, and I didn't understand why the time was added. We had 30 minutes more of a karaoke song bonus additional time, and I didn't understand that I was like, why the time is getting longer? What is it? And what? 즐거웠었나 보네요. Oh, you have to say that? 한국에 한국인이 많군요. But yeah, I was with my sister and we didn't understand why the time was getting longer. So first it was 30 minutes added and then there was 15 minutes bonus added afterwards, and I didn't understand. I was like, why do we get additional time? Do we have to pay an additional fee for that? I don't know, maybe there is some mistakes. So I went to the other woman to see her, but she was not there. And I was like, what am I doing? I don't want to have additional fee to pay. What's going on? And then she came back with an elder man again. I think maybe her husband. And I was trying to explain, why do we have 30 minutes more? Why do we have 하나 둘셋 넷십 분 왜요? 나 몰라요. Why do we have this? I don't understand. Oh my god, it was super bad. What am I saying? Oh my god, I was like, I lost all my Korean. Actually, I was stressing so much. So I was like, the ship, why, do pay, how many, on my, pay, the ship, on my, why, I was so stressing about that, and I was stressing so much that I was panicking, and the old man was like, oh, she's trying to speak Korean, but they were like, the pronunciation may seem good, but the grammar is very all over the place. They didn't understand what I was saying, and me neither. So the other woman was like, 그래, okay, 30 minutes more, okay, and then you pay afterwards, because I think she thought I was asking to add 30 minutes more, and the fee was about 50,000 won. So, 15만 won, she said. And I couldn't say no, so she said, okay, you can come back to the noreban. I mean, that's what she was saying in Korean. I understood that, and I said, okay. And then I went back to the karaoke room with my sister. I said, I don't understand, but I'm sorry, we have to pay 15,000 won more. So, but we can still enjoy the karaoke for, it was 45 more minutes. Oh my god. Because, the rental of the room was already 30,000 won, and we were only two to pay for that room. So, right after we finished, we went to them to pay for the additional fee, and the elder man was still there, and we were saying, thank you, yeah, how much do we pay, and like, and then she say, you have to pay 30 plus 15,000 won. We paid, and then the old man asked us, where are you from? Because obviously we were not at ease, and I was like, 우리는, this question I can answer it. Like, 우리는 프랑스 사람이요. And they were like, oh, 프랑스 사람, oh, that's good. And then, 한국어 잘해요. And I was like, no, it's not 잘해요. I panicked so much and I said, no, I can't, I'm too bad. I hate being like that because I can't progress if I don't try. I mean, I tried, but I keep forgetting all my meaning of functioning. It doesn't work. My brain is broken. So he asked, wait, do you live nearby? Like, is it not too far to go back home? And I was like, oh no, it's just right here. And I didn't know how. I kept forgetting my words. I was panicking. Yono, 한국어 잘해요. 진짜 아니에요. I was like, 아니에요. I just know a little bit. But, it was the only time I really tried to speak Korean because I really put efforts. But I was forgetting all my words. Oh my god, this was a disaster. But at least, when I was trying to say, 레시만 왜 pay 오랜만에 엄마나 몰라. And they were laughing, so I guess they had a good laugh at least. Oh my god, I'm so but anyway, I tried and then I said, we just live nearby, it's very nice, we live in one day, so yeah. And they asked, did you eat good? Are you feeling good? And did you visit some good stuff and enjoy your trip? And they said it in Korean, so I kind of don't understand, and the only thing I could answer was like 네, yeah. Very good, it's very nice. 좋아, yeah, I like it. You don't say it, but I'm face palming right now. I'm feeling so embarrassed to tell that, but Duolingo didn't help that much, I guess. So then we said goodbye. 안녕히 계세요. 너무 감사합니다. And then we left to go back to the hotel to sleep. It was so stressful. I didn't stress that much in a long time. I was sweating so much, but it was not because of the weather, it's because of the stress. Nabi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So anyway, we passed to the next day. The next day, we went to another cafe, and this cafe was very nice. It was for breakfast. They gave how do I call it? It's pan. It's bread. Yeah, it's bread, and inside there are some fillings you can choose. So first I wanted the filling with bulgogi, but they didn't serve it as breakfast. So I just took one with corn and cream, I think. It was nice. And right after that, we visited around the city again. And we went, just visiting around, like in the center. And yes, at first, before going to the cafe, we wanted to eat jjajangmyeon. We wanted to eat jjajangmyeon because there was this shop that was very close by, and it was because I used the Naver Map application to see the place and to look for the itinerary. It was very useful, this application. So this app. So we saw that there was a jjajangmyeon restaurant, and we entered it, and we saw the owner was like saying, 안 돼. What 안 돼? Why is it 안 돼? Why? And they think they didn't speak English. The other person that was an employee said, closed, we are closed. And I was like, oh, okay. And they say, oh, open 10:30. And he was showing the clock so that we see it more. And I was like, oh, okay. 하겠습니다. 나중에 봐요. Bye bye. 안녕히 계세요. Thank you. 감사합니다. And then we left and we couldn't eat jajangmyeon in the morning. But I guess it's normal. It's very normal to not eat jajangmyeon. But I don't know why we were craving for jajangmyeon. And we wanted to eat it for breakfast, which is very weird actually. And then we saw that the shop was open at 10 a.m. So we decided to eat at this time, but they said it was open only at 10:30. Hello, welcome. hello. So yeah, no jajangmyeon in the morning is not possible. So we ate the toast instead. It was nice. After that we went to meet another friend. So she is a friend from France that was currently studying in Seoul. So we could meet up with her, and it was very nice because it was a long time we haven't seen her. So we went to Lotte Star Avenue, and at first I thought it was a shopping mall, but actually it's just the street with the star idol you can see on the screen and stuff, and they will like the handprint on the wall, and it's actually cool. So yeah, we went to Lotte Star Avenue. I discovered it. We did some just looking around the shopping mall, and then we visited Myeongdong, and we went to another restaurant that is very famous. I think it's a restaurant, I don't remember the name, but it's like in Myeongdong there are 3 different places, or maybe 2, but of the same restaurant, and it's always crowded wherever you go. But very famous restaurant and very good food, I have to admit it. That it was a soup with noodles, and oh my god, it was very good. I really enjoyed that. So after that we went around to visit, and we left our friend because she had something to do, and then we go to Lotte World Tower. I wanted to do one tower, at least one tower in South Korea. So we were hesitating between Namsan Tower and Lotte World Tower. But the weather was a bit cloudy. But as we went above on the Lotte World Tower, it was, I guess, it was fine. It was a bit cloudy, but we could still see under us. And it was very amazing because it's super high, you know. I think, was it 3,100 meter? I don't remember, but yeah, it was very high. You know, I'm not scared of high, but it was very amazing and impressive, I would say. So after that, I visited, the Aqua Garden Cafe, and yeah, it was in the same location, so it was not that far. As we went into this cafe, there was first a queue because I think it's very famous. There were a lot of children, of people, and so many, so we have to wait that the table is available to join. And we discovered also the price, and the price, it was to feed the fish. They needed to add to have very expensive prices because they need the money also to clean the aquariums and feed the fish, which is understandable. And I was like, okay, let's go. It doesn't matter if the drink is 18,000 won. We can still get there. Okay, we go. And oh my god, it was so expensive, but it was okay. It was fine. It's to feed the fish, so why not? And we went there. Oh my god, that's what a view! It's so good. There was so many fishes. I love fishes, and I was very, very happy to see. It was so beautiful. The decorations, the waterfalls, the fishes. And oh my god. Sorry, my wait, I need to drink water. So, sorry. So, there was one fish tank that was filled with sea turtle. No, not sea turtle, with water turtles. And they were so cute, but it was so crowded inside. I was like, oh my god, there are so many. Oh my god, how many of them? I think there may be around the 50 of them. It was so many. There were so many turtles. We stayed a lot inside. We spent some time inside, taking a lot of picture of the fishes because I really enjoy fishes. Yeah. So we took a lot of picture. It was nice. And after that, the next day was the day we were leaving Seoul to go to Busan. So this day, we went to eat jjajangmyeon at the place we saw before. And right now it was the right time to eat because it was lunch. And they didn't say, ande, don't ande. And then we were like, okay, let's go. We eat. And we ate so much. Like, it was very cheap. It was not expensive at all. I think we paid like 10,000 won or maybe just 8,000. But it was very cheap. I was like, oh my god, it's so cheap. And it's super filled. Like, it's so, the quantity was so full. I was like, because you know in France there is a system that each restaurant have the option of taking away the food if you want it. Like you haven't finished your meal on the day at the restaurant and you can take, oh, excuse me, can I take it away with me to eat it later at home, and then give you a bag or something to take the food to finish the leftover at your house. But through my friend I understood that this is not common to do that in South Korea or in Japan. So we couldn't ask to take away the leftovers to our house. It would be weird and inconvenient, you know. So we were feeling like we have to finish the food because we don't want people to feel bad about it. So we just eat everything as much as we could. And there were so many. Oh my god, so much to eat. But it was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. So, whoa. Yeah, it's a lot of to see. And then, oh, in this restaurant there was this very cute cat. It was so cute. Oh my god, the cat was so cute. I didn't dare to touch the cat, but it was so good. Oh my god, it's so cute. You've eaten more Korean food than I thought. Yeah, that's why we care. We only have had Korean food when we were there because the district we were in, I feel like there was a lot of restaurants that are very directed to local people, because I mean, you see it at the brand of the shops, and inside the employee didn't speak much English, but you know, it was very legit in the middle of the wire. We don't know. I mean, with my Korean level, that's not good. And my sister was just behind and was like, "What the hell is going on?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't translate." But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. So that was the last day. We went to a place that is named Haikeyar. I think it's yeah, it's free of access and you can take picture, because it's a place I heard that there are some idols that film their music video inside. So it was very very nice. We took a lot of picture and it was nice. And then right after that, we took the train to Busan. We took the train. Actually, we didn't plan the train ticket beforehand, so we had to pay it right on the. Oh, hello, wake up. So we took the train. It was an express train. Because we were like, no way, we don't take the bus to go to Busan. It's too long. It takes too long. It takes so much time to go there. So that's why we took the train, which was pretty expensive, but it was worth it. And we arrived in Busan. We go to the hotel to check in and leave our stuff there. And again, in Busan, the hotel was located in a place where there are no tourists. The only tourists were us with my sister. So we go outside, we come to the hotel with our big luggage, and everyone is staring at us like, you know, it's the elders that maybe are tired of tourists, I don't know, but they were looking at us a lot. There were a lot of staring, but we don't care. We just want to go to the hotel and leave us there. And then that's when at dinner we tasted the chokbal. Oh my god, chokbal! It's so good. This one was very very cheap. And it was very very good, and so many quantity of it. It was so good, chokbal. Oh my god. Because you had the main plate and side dishes. Oh my god. The thing I enjoyed the most when I was in South Korea was that in the restaurant you have a lot of side dishes, and the side dishes, they are so good, very very good. I really ate a lot. And it was so good. The kimchi, even though it's spicy, I can still eat it, and it was very very nice. This is, oh my god, legit kimchi. I really like this. So there was the plate with the tteokbal, and also I think there was some gyeopsal a bit aside. And we had also another soup, which was given with the side dishes. And the soup, they had like seafood inside. Very good soup as well. And you know, as we were in South Korea, I was dreading the fact that we may encounter meals that are very spicy. But I guess we were lucky because we picked restaurants that were not spicy. And chokbal, not spicy. I mean, there in the side dishes, there were some side dishes that are very very spicy, that were hard to eat, but well, it was still nice. Oh my god, the tteokbal, very nice. And then we went to visit Saemyeong. I think it's Saemyeong. Yeah, I think one district of Busan. Very active by night, from what we saw. So we went to coin the karaoke, and it's super cheap when you go to the coin karaoke. It's like I could reserve one room for 10,000. Oh no, 5,000. I think it was 5,000. 5,001, and you can have a room for 1 hour. But this time there were no additional bonus, so we just went there for 1 hour and then go back to the hotel. Oh, and that night I remember I tried the banana milk. Banana mat uyu. I was like, oh, that's one thing I want to do in South Korea. I want to taste the banana milk. And that's what I did. And it's good. I would say it's good, yeah. After that, what did we do? Yeah, we visited Busan Tower, but we didn't go up the tower. We just went around it and take picture in the park right beside. So yeah, it was nice. Then we visited the city a bit. You know, it was the surrounding of Jalgachi market. And then we went into Jalgachi market with a lot of fish and seafood, and most of the time they are alive, and it was very interesting to see that. And then we go through the gallery of the Jalgachi market, and there were so many stands, and the thing is, at some point we got people that wanted to have our intention, like, hey, are you hungry? Come and eat with us. Come and eat at our place. And we were like, oh, not right now. We are not hungry now. So later. Banana milk, really tasty. Yeah, it's really tasty. And you know, at first the lady just said, 안녕하세요, 사세요, because we were looking at the fish, and she was like, and then we say, 안녕하세요, and then she was like, oh, they can speak a bit of Korean, so I will use that. Oh, 한국어 잘해요. Oh, come and eat. Like, come on, just eat at my restaurant. And then we're like, wait, we're not hungry. I was like, 아니에요. 지금 안 배고파요. 나중에 괜찮아요. And she's like, oh, 나중에, 네네. And then she gave the card of the restaurant. I was like, oh, okay, I feel okay. We'll pass later. But at first, it's stressful. It's not. I'm very socially awkward. The thing is, I was panicking because of my Korean, and I was panicking because I was like, oh, okay, I'm obligated to take it and eat there, I guess. So I was like, okay. She said, okay, promise. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, goodbye. And then we left. And I know we should be grateful, but the thing is, my sister said that upstairs there were a place with tables, and the thing is, as we were traveling among the gallery, there were no tables, so that's why it was not really an option to eat there. But I kept the card. And then we just visit around the sea and then go back to Takachi market, but upstairs, because upstairs there are a lot of restaurants. And the thing is, we put one foot upstairs, and there's like this restaurant that is just right in front of the stairs, and there were nobody there. And the old lady saw us, and she's like, come, and she take us somewhere to watch on the card, and she's like, where are you from? Are you from like Singapore? I'm like, no, I'm not from Singapore, but we're from France. 아니요, 싱가포르 아니. 우리는 프랑스 사람입니다. And then yeah, and she's like, okay, I give you this dish. It was pajon service, and the other dishes were like a big plate of seafood, and wow, with abarons. We really wanted to taste abarons, so we had like 4 of them on the plate and other seafood. It was very nice, and I also wanted to taste the sashimi. So she said, I make you half the price of it. And she's like, half the price? I was like, because she was very, I guess she really wanted to have customers. And as we can't say no, we said yes and we sat at the table. But I guess it seemed very tasty, so there were no problem. It was not that expensive as well. I mean, yes, it was expensive. But if that makes her happy, it was the end of our trip in South Korea. I mean, it was not the last day. The last day was the day after, but it was the end, and I was like, okay, let's go. It's okay if that makes her happy, because when she was talking to us, she was using a Google Translator, because she couldn't speak English, but I admired her effort to try to communicate with us. And she was very kind. We said, why not? And I tried to speak as much Korean as I could. So we had the sashimis, the pajon, and the plate. And I wanted to know what kind of fish was the sashimi from. And I said, what did I say? I think 이 사시미는 어떤 물고기예요? 어떤 물고기? And I didn't finish my phrase. And she's like, this one. She took the card with the fish. There were several fish, and she showed me the the flat fish. I was like, this one, yeah, this one. And I said, flat fish, okay. 감사합니다. And then we went back to eating, and there was something interesting happening behind. Yeah, there were other customers that arrived. I guess they were very friendly with her, and they decided to eat this kind of fish. No, not fish. What was it? I think it was tentacles. Yeah, I think it was tentacles. And the thing, she dropped them on the cooking plate, on the cooking, the thing that's cooking, the fire plate. I don't know, the cooking plate. She put it there, and the tentacles were moving like and I was like, oh my god, what is that? What? And I was just looking at it from afar. I was like, that's amazing, it's moving, wow, I can't eat it, but wow. It seems so interesting. I saw so many things. I was like, so happy to discover new thing. And yeah, but I was looking around because there are not only one restaurant, there are several restaurants all over the place. We didn't visit the others because we just went front and then table and eat. But it was very nice. The lady was very kind, and I tried to communicate a little bit, but it was hard. We said, what I said the most in South Korea was, we are French. Hello, thank you, goodbye. And they say, 한국어 잘해. But it's not 잘해 at all. I feel disappointed in myself for not for not progressing in Korean not that much. I was like, oh my god, all those days of practicing on Duolingo for nothing. Just for me panicking when I have to talk in Korean. You know, I'm a person that is very scared of failing. So that's why I was panicking and losing all my means to think and like, and then we leave. We were like, okay, you know what? She was very nice. We can give her some more money than expected. So some kind of tip. And we put it in the middle of the money. And she was very happy. I'm like, hello, thank you. And then she put it all in the cash. And then we left. And they're like, oh, well, I guess she was happy. And then we left. And you know what? When we go downstairs, we pass by the stands. I was like, no, don't pass by here. We have to find another exit because we may find the other lady that was that wanted us to eat here when we wanted to eat later. And the thing is, I think we passed by our stand, but I couldn't watch her. I couldn't dare to see her. So we were just working. I was like, fast. We have to go fast. I don't want to. I feel so embarrassed because I feel like it. I mean, I was not. I think I'm overwriting, but I should. I mean, she gave us her card, and she's like, "Yeah, promised. 나중에 okay. I'm like, oh, it was like okay, but it was not okay. And then we left. We ate a lot. We had a good laugh. Yeah. Oh my god. Then we went to a beach. 한국어 잘해요. I heard it too much. It was. I feel it like it was like a 일본어 저수. Oh, 일본어 저수. No, 한국어 not 저수 at all. No. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we went to Songdo Beach. Songdo? Yeah, I think it was Songdo Beach. And you know, at this beach, if you ever visited Busan, there are a line of cable car, and it's a cable car that goes on over the sea to go to the other side. And I had the option to have a normal cabin or a crystal cabin. And with the crystal cabin, you can see all the sea, not above. Down at the bottom you can see the sea. It's like a window, crystal clear, you know. And we were traveling. It's good. The view was super nice. Really, I really enjoyed this trip. And then we went to the other side, and there were dinosaurs garden and some figures of Le Petit Prince, the Little Prince. And we took picture, and it was nice. The weather was super nice. It was super sunny, but very, very humid and hot. So we took some rest at the park and just la it's good. We visit and it's good. We didn't do as much activities as I wanted in Busan because I forgot to check the transportation to go from one place to another. And the thing is, in Busan we just stayed for 2 days or 3 days, and yeah, we were really limited for doing what we wanted to do. So after that we went back to the hotel. I don't remember what we ate this day. What did we eat? I don't remember what we ate. I think, yes, as we ate a lot for the lunch, we were not very hungry, so we just took a couple of stuff in the company that was nearby, and then we ate at the hotel. What's more, the next day, which was the last day in South Korea, we went to the Busan Citizen Park, which is a very, very big park. It was very nice to see and take pictures as well. There's a lot of garden, and later there was the Poporo statue also. And yeah, very nice for the last day. And then we ate our very last meal in South Korea, which was bulgogi. We ate the bulgogi. And this bulgogi was in form of a soup. You had a big bowl of steamed bulgogi that was cooking, and all the side dishes. There were so many side dishes. So we arrived very early, and the owner, she didn't speak that much English, but she could speak Japanese, and my sister knows how to speak Japanese, so it was nice to have that, and I could speak a little of broken Korean, and she was like, "Oh, 안녕하세요," and she was very happy to have customers, and she said, "Oh, you're lucky because this restaurant is very famous, and there's a lot of people coming here to eat." So when we came here, it was not crowded, but right after there was a lot of people, and she said, "Oh, where are you from? Where are you from?" And I say, 우리는 프랑스 사람입니다. And she said, 프랑스, nice. And she said, I studied French for a bit in high school. I was like, oh my god, that's cool, too. But she forgot everything she told us. And then she said, I can speak a bit of Japanese. Japanese, okay. And then we, okay. And she asked, what was good? What did you enjoy your trip? And I said, 오늘은 it was very good. And I said, 오늘은 우리 마지막 day. So sorry. 오늘은 우리 마지막 day. 마지막 dish. What the hell? What did I'm so embarrassed of what I was saying. But I was saying that, and I think she kind of understand what I said. And I said, this is our last day. And I tried to say it in English, and she understood. And she was like, oh, that's super nice. And you came here to eat your last dish. And she was very happy. I was like, yeah. bulgogi. We wanted to eat bulgogi. bulgogi 먹고 싶었어요. And it was like, 마지막 day. That was embarrassing. So we had the bulgogi. We ate a lot. We had to finish it. Finish. And there was another table with two of the ladies beside us, and the waitress was also talking to them, and she said, "Oh, look, there are 프랑스 사람." She was talking in Korean, but I understood the meaning, and I can't say the phrase, but I understood it. She just say, "Oh, look, they come from France. That's amazing, right?" And they said, yeah, that's why they are so beautiful. I said, very. She said that we were very pretty. 너무 예뻐. And she translated to say, she said you're very pretty. I said, thank you. And then she said, yeah, 그래. 너무, I don't know, she said, I think she said the face was small or something like that. I was kind of listening and eating at the same time, so I didn't understand. But she said, your face is very small. I like it. And she also said, how old are you? And I said, I'm I'm a 20 plus infinity. I'm 20 infinity. You know, I'm 20 infinity years old. And she said, oh my god, you look like high school girl. You know what? I was so tempted to say, 곰피 여고생, 예, 알아요. No, but I was like, no, come on, Maria, no, just keep your head together and just don't blurt out. I was so scared of blurting some weird stuff. I was like, okay. I just stay calm and say, oh, thank you very much. I seem very young. 20 infinity. And I was like, yeah, thank you very much, high school girl, haha, hihi. And then my sister, this is my older sister. She said her age, which is mystery age. And she said, oh my god, you seem so young, oh my god. I don't know if it's a compliment or not to seem young, but I don't know how to feel if someone think I'm a minor when I'm not a minor at all. I'm like, oh, come on, can I have my age, which is 20 infinity, please? But yeah. And also there was my sister. The thing is, she studied half a semester in South Korea, which was in a very, very famous university. I won't say the name, but it is very, very hard to get into this university. And when she said the name, the owner was like, oh, elite. No, and she was like, elite? No, not elite. And that's why, that's how I know that there's a lot of people that just, oh, elite school, elite 학교. But she was very embarrassed, and then, oh my god. 곰피 여고생을 어디서 한 거예요? Okay, and we were embarrassed and like, no, it's nothing much. And then we finish our dishes and we pay. And when we pay, we go outside. And she was nice. She took us outside because she knew it was our last day. And she said, yeah, thank you very much for eating here. When will you come back? When will you come back? And I say, 아직 나 몰라. 아직 나 몰라요. And she said, 그래. And she was laughing like, you don't know, come back. When you come back, just come back here and call. Don't hesitate to come back to the restaurant, you know. She was very nice. And then she asked, oh, where are you going then? We said, we're going to Osaka, and then visit other cities in Japan. And yeah. Oh my god. But that was a very nice experience, you know. After a lot of weird stares, like, it was nice to actually have a good conversation with someone that is not staring at you like an alien. You know, I think I may seem like a real alien because I was talking alien language. It was kinda Korean, but it's not Korean at all. And it was kinda English, but it's not English at all what I was talking. And I still don't know how I managed to get understood. Oh la la. Mon Dieu. Oh my god. That was one of the most stressful thing in my life, to speak Korean with Korean people. Because I'm not a master of the language. I admit that. I don't know how to speak Korean. It's like every time I try to speak, I'm like, what the hell are you trying to do? I don't know how to speak Korean. My friend was saying that, and I'm like, oh, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕히 계세요. 감사합니다. Oh. And I was like, I keep on forgetting, you know, like, 두 개, 두 명, 네 개. When I want 2 pieces of cake. 에그 타트, 네. 주세요, 네. And I was like, 네. And then I'm like, two pieces, please. Oh my god. So stressful. Oh my god. And then airport. At the airport, we see that our flight is delayed again. We only got a delayed flight. We were a bit unfortunate with the flights, but I guess we still got to the destination, so it's good. The thing is, because we should arrive in Osaka at night, but not too much at night. We were supposed to have dinner with friends, with a friend of my sister and a friend of mine. But the thing is, we arrived in Osaka, it was very late. And then arriving at Osaka airport, we were very confused because we couldn't exchange our money. You know, it was late and the cash exchange stand was closed, totally closed. And like, it's not possible to have it closed. There must be another stand where we can exchange our money, and they were not. They were not. So we were stressing a bit, and I mean, when we were stressing a bit, we were actually stressing a lot. A lot, really. We didn't know what to do. We had to join our friends, but we were very, very late, and we were very lost. And then we took the bus to go to the other terminal. But it was truly a mess. We didn't know where to go. So when we got to the other terminal, we could find another cash exchange stand, and we also needed to have some kind of a SIM card to have internet. So that's what we did. And then we arrived at the bus station, not the bus, the metro station. And that's where hell is coming. I was checking on the map what we have to do on the, Google Map. And we didn't see any, but it was it was a mess because they were saying, oh, you have for 1 hour of travel to get to the hotel. But we had to get to the hotel and also get to the place we were supposed to eat. And the thing is, the hour passed by and it was 9 p.m. We didn't eat, we didn't meet our friend, and we were still at the station because we didn't understand what to do. And when you're very tired and you don't think straight, that was the situation we were in. Ah la la. But after we take back our spirits, we could figure out how to go to the center and to the hotel. And then our friend just joined us at the station near to the hotel, and we were looking for a place to eat. But when we arrived at the hotel, it was already 10 p.m. 10 p.m. plus. And the thing is, I noticed that in Japan, the restaurant are closing very early. Like, most of them are closing at 9:30 or 10 p.m. And the thing is, it was already past 10 p.m. We didn't have anything to eat. We didn't have any restaurant to invite our friends. And we were like, do you want to eat company dinner? I'm so shameful. It was so shameful to ask that, but we didn't have any choice because all the stores were the restaurant were closed. The only place to get food was at the company, and oh my god, that was truly a mess. But I mean, at least we met our friends. It was nice. Then we say goodbye to them. And yeah, we left Osaka the next day. We just stayed for one night, so that was the rush, the rush actually. And then afterwards, we went along the way to go to Kyoto. We went to Nara and Nara. Oh my god, I have some stories again to tell you. So first, in Nara, you know, this is a famous city with the deers, and I really enjoy the deers. I really enjoy meeting animals actually. So Nara was the perfect situation. Ah no, wait. Right before Nara, we visited a bit of the Osaka Castle. Osaka Castle with the history, and you can go inside the castle. And on several floors, you have a lot of things exposed about this period, and also some movies that was talking about the history of the castle, and mostly the emperor, the era of samurai and stuff, and also saying that this happened. This is part of the history of Japan, but it is exposed to show that it shouldn't happen again, because there were some bad things occurred in the past, and they showed it to say that it was a very bad times at this time. Like, do not repeat your mistakes or something. This is the moral, you know. It's just the moral of the story. And after the Osaka castle, yeah, we took the train to go to Nara. And in Nara, I mean, at the station first, we saw there was the Hello Kitty train, and it was so cute. There was a Hello Kitty train. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Anyway, we took the train to go to Nara, and first we were like, okay, we are in Japan. We are a bit short on money, so we have to restrict ourselves to the strict minimum of spending. And then we arrived at the gachapon store. You know, like, there's a lot of gachapon everywhere and at several floors, and then you also have an arcade right above. Yeah, it's very, very dangerous place. When you want to keep your money, it is such a bad idea. Yo, hisashiburi, hisashiburi. 나라에도 갔었군요. 사슴 왔나요? 네, I saw the deers. 나는 사슴은 네, 사슴은 왔어요. 왔어요. 네네, 맞아요. We met the deers. But first, before the deers, we were at the gachapon, and we spent some money to get the gacha. Because we're like, oh my god, gachapon, this is the first time we see them. And then good. We spent a bit, and we're happy with the goods we got, and we're like, okay, now we have to go to the temple. And then we go to the temple of the deers. Old cafe is good. Yeah, it was also good, but the old cafe was in Tokyo, in Harajuku. I think it was in Harajuku. So It was later. Right now it was Nara temple, and there were so many deers everywhere, so many. I was like, oh my god, this is the place. This is the true place. And then, there is this touristic activity where you can feed the deers, and I did that. I bought food for the deers, which was about 200 yen, and you have this little pack of rice cake and something to put them all together. Like there was a cord, no, not a cord, something that's linked to them, like a ribbon, and I couldn't get it off to give the rice cake. It was all packed and I still couldn't open it. And the thing is, there was a deer that was just next to the stand waiting for someone to buy food so that they can attack them to get the food. I mean, this deer was waiting right beside the food stand for people to buy and then just go straight at them to eat. And that's what happened. I just walked it, trying, and just like as I got it in my hands, trying to get the ribbons off, the deer was already biting my pants. Like she was biting my trousers, and I was like, I wait, wait. And then there's another deer that was coming with the horns. It was deers with horns, and they tried to get the senbei from my hands. And I was so scared because the first one was biting my pants. It was not hurting, but it was I was lucky I have my trousers on, but she was biting like, come on, give me my senbei, come on, fast, more faster, come on, open it faster. And I was just very scared I couldn't open it, so I just ran away. I ran away, and the deers was still following me. She was following me because I couldn't open the pack of senbei, and I was followed by them. Then the aggressive one was just let it down. She came back to the food stand for another victim. But the one with the horns that was aside was very kind, and he actually did the bow each time he wanted to eat, so I gave it to him. And then I left, and this kind deer was still following me all along, but very slow. He was not running, just walking very slowly behind me and like looking at me with very big eyes, big deer eyes, like, come on, feed me please, I'm tired of walking. I couldn't resist, I just gave it all to this one. Deer and Nara are too violent. I mean, it depends. I was pretty lucky because I saw another person. They had just bought a pack of senbei, and this person was surrounded by deers from all around. There was him and just in the middle of a big pack of deers, which seemed very scary. And the deers were attacking him, like jumping, kicking, and trying to steal the cakes. And then he was so scared that he's just throwing the senbei pack away and running away just leaving the pack of senbei, and they just run away. And the deers were so happy to eat. Did you buy senbei a lot? I just bought one pack and it was enough for me. Wait. Oh, I'm back. Yes, a deer kept biting my girlfriend. But my girlfriend's butt? So I punched the deer. No! No, you shouldn't eat. You shouldn't hit the deers. The deers are like, it's sacred. It's sacred. It's blessed. Yeah, the deers are blessed by the temple. You shouldn't eat them. Wait. Oh my god, my nose. No, you shouldn't punch the deers because they are very precious to the temple. They are blessed by God. You shouldn't eat them. No, that's not good. When she bite me, I was like, come on, I know my trousers are good, but can you step up, please? And I just ran away, and it was all fine. I was like, come on, don't bite my pants. But yeah, right after that, we visited the temple. Where was it? Yeah, right before the temple, we had an ice cream, and then we visited the temple. With, I think it was this one. Was it this one? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's this one with the great Buddha statue. It was a very big statue of Buddha, and we can do a blessing and just throw the coins to have your wishes, to pray for your wishes, which is actually good because we visited a lot of temples when we were in Japan, and they are so beautiful. It's so beautiful to visit these temples actually, and I really enjoyed that. And after Nara temple, we went to not temple. Oh my god, I think I'm mistaking temple and shrine. I still don't remember the difference, so please understand me. I'm so sorry. So yeah, we visited a lot of temples and shrines when we were in Japan. Mostly they were in Kyoto, which is the destination we were aiming at after Nara. So we stayed a couple of days in Kyoto. And Kyoto, oh my god, this city is very clean. And you see, they had this kind of architecture that are from this old period, and it was very interesting to visit that. So first meal in Kyoto was okonomiyaki, and the okonomiyaki was very nice. I have to admit that. And yeah, okonomiyaki, and then for the dessert we had dango, like it was a little spike, brochette, skew. Yeah, it was a skew of dango. There were 3 balls on it, and I really liked this. This is very sweet. Something we wanted to try. So the next day we visited another temple or shrine. Oh my god, I'm so bad at temple and shrine. But yeah, we were wearing yukata because it was very hot outside. At first I wanted to wear kimono, but during summer it's not very comfortable to wear the kimono. And yeah, we still wanted to rent some kind of outfit for visiting the temple, so that's why we wore yukata. And the yukata was a good experience. We even get rented, but working around was a bit difficult. But still, we got some nice pictures, so it was nice. It was it's nice strolling in yukata. After that, we tried to eat gyukatsu, which is like tonkatsu but with beef. And this restaurant was very specialized in this kind of dish, so we ate it very well. Right after that, where were we? Yeah, we went shopping around the streets of Kyoto, and we went also to Donguri. I think it's the shop with Ghibli stuff, Ghibli themed goods. So yeah, we visited these shops a lot. There was also other temples. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. We visited this. And then the giant bamboo forest, which is a very famous place. We visited another temple in Kyoto. And for the night, we have some barbecue skewers. How about show some photo in your trip, Yono? I showed some on Twitter, but I guess maybe in another stream I can show some photos. But yeah, I have to how can I say, to tidy my gallery a bit. There are so many pictures and I still have to clean it up a bit. But yeah, why not? Maybe it can be the theme of another stream, if you're not tired of me talking about my trouble. So why not? Maybe I can do a stream with showing pictures of where I were. See, why not? That's a good idea. But I don't want to share too many pictures, internet is a scary place. See, maybe just a couple of them. I have to choose which one to show. And mostly I have to choose which one to show, and also explain where it is exactly, because I keep forgetting the location. But don't worry, I will remember where the picture were taken. Oh, but yeah, so many pictures. We went also to Nijo Castle. Like inside the Nijo Castle, you can't take any picture, but you can take picture of the outside, which has a very big garden. And in this garden, there was a bridge above a pond where you can feed the fishes. And I was having fun, like throwing the food for the fishes, and I was like, "Hey sister, can you take some video of me feeding the fish?" And she's like, okay. And I was like, okay, I'm feeding the fishes. And she just like, oh my god, wait, I can't see the fish, let me come closer. And she nearly, she was, oh my god, I'm going to let your phone go into the pond if I'm not careful. I'm like, oh, please avoid that. But it was nice. We never get tired of hear and seeing from you. That's so nice of you. That's so sweet. Thank you. So, what's next? Feeding the fish at Nejojo. Oh yeah, and this day I also tried matcha ice cream. And what was it? Wagyu? Yeah, Wagyu. I tasted the Wagyu barbecued, yeah, barbecued wagyu, and it was nice. It's like very, it melts in your mouth, I would say, and yeah, it was nice, but not too much. I think one skewer was fine for me. Two would be too much, actually. So, what did we do afterwards? Oh my god, yeah, wait, what? Wait, what? When did we get to Tokyo? Not Tokyo, no, I am saying nonsense, it's not Tokyo. So, we're here, Kyoto. Yeah, in Kyoto, I think there was a park with, natural park with monkeys. We didn't go there, we just visited the temples around. So, yeah, we were not really interested in that. And as we strolled around, we saw lots of beautiful gardens. And then we went to the onsen. Oh my god, onsen! That was such an experience. I haven't been there ever before. I was like, okay. My sister, she said, in onsen, everyone is naked. I'm like, what? Everyone is naked? So yeah. You go to the public bath, it's all naked. What? Nude? Oh, naked? Oh, okay. Okay. And the thing is, I don't know if you know about it, but my view is not very great. So I have to wear glasses to see because yeah, my vision is not clear. So I need glasses. And I was like, okay, well, I won't have my glasses, so it's not that much of a problem, but okay. And then we go to the onsen changing room, and then wow, everyone, I was like, okay, do not be ashamed. This is normal. This is the usual thing. But unicorn doesn't wear anything from the start. I mean, yeah, in the animal form, we don't wear anything. But would you imagine a unicorn in the true form in onsen? I think it's not possible. I was like, oh, okay. And then we got into the public bath, and wow, onsen are very nice. Yeah, before entering the public bath, you have to shower and clean yourself before entering the bath, which is logical. And the water, oh my god, I'm not used to very warm water. When I take a shower, I like konnichiwa. I just subscribe. Thank you very much. And yeah, we enter the onsen. There were several baths with several different benefits from them, and there was one bath which was with natural water, chloride water, I think, and this salt of chloride will purify your skin or something like that, and it was very hot. It was so hot. At first it was burning, but when you get used to burn to this kind of temperature, you're like, oh, it's pretty nice. It's very nice. And then we can just keep changing the bath. There were some very hot ones. I couldn't enter one foot inside. And there were also very cold bath. They say you can't stay more than 15 minutes or more than 20 minutes in some bath, and you don't know, you just take some bath. And I think it's very recommended that you change the temperature of your bath often. 온천 좋아. 온천 좋아? 온천 좋아. 네. just a former Vtuber joining the chat. Yeah, hey con, welcome, hello, welcome. I tried to reduce the word. So yeah, onsen. Yeah, so onsen was nice. I couldn't see anything, but the feeling were nice. Just getting your skin purified inside of your body. There was also a bath where there were bubbles. Not bob. I think it was water with soda. And when you dip into this bath, it's supposed to give you a lot of benefits, like your skin get clearer, your system is working better, and yeah, it was very nice, very relaxing. Then you go out and you just spend time around the onsen. It was a very nice onsen because you could take there was upstairs there was a library to read mangas or other books, and I just took a little rest because I was feeling very tired. I took a little nap and it was very nice. 어천 좋아. That engineer. I thought you're a guy. Why would I be a guy? I don't understand. So onsen, at the onsen, then we have a dinner. I could eat eel, cooked eel. Is it eel? Unagi? Yeah, eel with rice. My sister, she ate omurice, and we had a blast. It was very nice. I graduated gaming. What? I graduated on my agency, which is in Japan branch back on 2019. Oh, really? That's nice. Anyway, so we ate our dishes and just took some relaxed time because there were a place where you can put your feet and massage your feet with little ceramic balls, and it's supposed to help the blood circulation, I guess. It was nice. It was very, very nice. So right after that, we go back to the hotel and just take a rest. But the onsen, I really, really enjoyed it. It was so nice to take some rest. Most of the holiday trip was super relaxing. I really enjoyed my trip. As you can see, we did a lot of things. We did much more thing in Japan because it's my sister who was in charge of the planning. So she knew already where to aim at, and it's nice. So temples, food again. Oh yeah, I tried udon. No, not udon. What was it? Oh my god, soba. Yeah, we tried soba. Soba was very nice. Soba, fried, yeah, that was very nice. Soba in summer, that's very nice. Oh my god. Then we visited again temples and shrines. And the thing is, at some temple, it was during our last day in Kyoto, and in Kyoto we were visiting the temples. Okay, what is going on? Okay, so okay, what did we do? Yes, we visited the temple and something weird happened. Somehow, it's not weird, but I think you may not believe me when I told you about that. It was sorry mate, but if you keep talking about another subject than my stream, I think I may have to block you. So I'm sorry, we're not talking about this topic right now. So forgive me, I'm just going to hide your messages. Hopla. Okay, so what was I saying? I keep forgetting. Hello, Mariano. I'm Busan. Hello, welcome. What was I saying? Yes. So what was I saying? Is that I visited the temple and I saw something. Are you Korea? No, I'm French. I'm French. So I was at this temple. I can't say the name yet because I'm scared of getting wrong. And it was a temple that was all in black and white. And it was very near the Kyoto Tower. So the thing is, it was the temple we visited right before the Inari temple. You know, Inari with the red portals and the foxes around. This temple was supposed to be one of our destination after the one we're visiting right now, at this moment. And as we go strolling over the ways and the avenue, I saw something. Actually, I was confused because when I saw that, it seemed pretty normal for me. I was like, oh, look, there is a red fox over there, or red fennec, because it looked like a fox and it was as small as a fennec, and it was red. And I swear I saw that. It was a red fox. I saw it and I said to my sister, hey, there's a red fox here. As if it was normal. And then I realized it was not that normal. And when she turned to check about that red fox, she said, no, I don't see anything. What the hell are you saying? I was like, Then I look again and then I see that there is no red fox. Instead, there is a plastic bag. But the thing is, the plastic bag was not even in the color red. And I still remember the red was a very like fire red. And I still don't know. But I think it may be a good sign if it was what I saw. Or maybe I was very tired, but I want to believe that I'm sure of what I saw. You may think I'm crazy, but yeah, I saw. I stick with what I said. I saw a red fox at the temple. Maybe you won't believe me. Maybe I don't believe in myself of what I saw, but I'm pretty sure I saw something. I'm from Malaysia. Hello. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I saw that. And right after, we went to the Inari temple. And that's when I decided, I was like, okay, I think I have to pray for that. Fox meet unicorn saint. no, no, not at all. But I'm not sure what I'm saying. You may think it's because I don't encounter spirits or things, supernaturals phenomenon. I don't really encounter that. I guess it's not that I believe or don't believe. It's more like I hope it's not happening to me because I'm a bit scared. But it was not scary. It was just, oh, there's a red fox. Look, a red fox here. But it was not normal to see a red fox here. Okay. Anyway, so we went to the Inari temple, and you have to work all above the mountains through the portals, and there are so many portals. We didn't do all of the itinerary. We just stopped in the middle, or more like 1/3 of it, where everyone lived first, because we were a bit tired. And oh my god, we saw it was so cute. We saw there was one temple in particular in this one. We saw there were 2 cats, and they were all sleeping right next to a fox statue, and it was so cute. Oh my god, I love cats. There were so many cats. Oh, cats, so cute. I love cats. Anyway, I think this was our last day in Kyoto. Was it our last day? Yeah, I think it was the last one. All the cats. And then we took the Shinkansen to go to Tokyo. Tokyo and Shinkansen. What an experience. It was super fast to get there. Because this is the purpose of the Shinkansen, right? But also very expensive. But we have to pay the price. Good call. Good call. Good call there. No, Shinkansen? Oh yeah. And when, as I said before, at the station, we arrived Tokyo Station. We saw the rain pouring, so much pouring. I think it was the typhoon that was happening, but it didn't last for too long, so it was nice, but we still had to work under the rain to get to the hotel. And then we arrived at the Yono Zoo, where you can meet several animals. And yeah, we saw panda and pandas, etc. Heard it runs like 40 kilometers per hour. I think it wouldn't surprise me because yeah, it's going super fast. But we were not very lucky with the seats because we didn't reserve it in advance. So we were in the middle and we couldn't see through the windows, sit near the windows. We couldn't see Fuji or the Mount Fuji or anything. TGV versus Shinkansen. But Shinkansen, I think it's nothing to compare to TGV. TGV. TGV is not that fast, really. It's even always late. TGV. Yabe. French TGV. Yabe. So, yeah. 400 kilometers. Ueno Zoo. Oh yeah, we wanted to go to the Ueno Zoo because we thought there were capybaras in the zoo, and then when we get there, they say, "Oh, there's no capybara. There's only panda and red panda." I'm like, okay. I mean, there's not only red panda and panda, but yeah, we couldn't see the capybaras at all. That's a bit sad, but it's okay. We saw the pandas right before it was closed because the zoo was closing much earlier than we thought. And we were like, oh, we have to hurry to see the panda. And the night, we went to Akihabara, where an animate. Is it? No. Yeah. We went to the animate shop in Akihabara, and there were so many floors full of anime goods, manga goods, and animate. We spent a lot of time looking at for the goods we see. We also went to the arcade as well. Not for the gashapon, but more for the UFO catcher. But the thing is, we couldn't grab anything from the UFO catcher at the time. And right after that, we visited. The next day we visited Asakusa. Which was said that it was not really considered like a real shrine temple, but very touristic. It's very touristic, but yeah, it was very nice to visit. Please, Maid Cafe. We didn't visit Maid Cafe. Actually, it was in our planning to do so, but the thing is, I was like, I don't know which one to choose, where to go, which Maid Cafe to go, because it's pretty expensive and yeah. So, when we were in Akihabara, you're just walking on the street, and there are so many maids on the street just trying to talk to customers, like, come to our shop, you can come. And yeah, it's all over the street, and it's very unusual because this concept doesn't really exist in Europe. I was like, oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so beautiful. Their outfit, I really like their outfits actually. But yeah, we didn't know which one to choose, so we didn't go to any maid cafe. In Asakusa, I wanted to get my fortune. Like, you have this little box with sticks inside. You just shake the box, and there's a sticks with a number, and then you have to pick the paper with the number that is on it. I don't remember the exact number I got, but we took the paper, and then I read it. It's like, misfortune. Misfortune for all of it. Like, if you're looking for a job, it's going to be bad luck. If you're looking for a good marriage, you will not get it. If you're looking for a house, you won't get it. And I was like, oh, damn it. My misfortune is that bad. And then, okay, I really need to get rid of it. So I just grab it and don't read it entirely and just tie it into a knot on the tree that was supposed to have all the misfortune papers. Do we have any chance of seeing Maid Unicorn someday? I don't know. Maid Unicorn? I don't know. But I think it won't be before 10k of subs. It won't happen. So 10k and then maid outfit. Why not? But it won't be. It won't be close to this number yet. So I'm fine. I'm fine. What is there? Asakusa, and then we had also a meat bun, a fried meat bun. It is pretty nice and very famous. I think this one we taste in Asakusa. Oh, and in Asakusa, we tried to catch the fish. There was a stand where you can catch the fish with I don't know how it is. It's like a small how do I call it? Like, it's a rice paper, and you dip into with this to catch the fish, like make it jump into your bowl of water. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like catching the fish with a thin sheet of paper, and then it breaks easily. 10k Mimo. You won't remember it. You won't remember it when I will when I will get 10,000 subs. You won't remember it. Trust me. Everyone will forget it. So I'm fine with that. Anyway, so yeah, I catch the fish, like tick tick tick. Come on, little gone fish, tick tick tick. And I got 7 of them. I caught 7. It was the first time I did it, and I was pretty proud of me for getting 7 fish by myself. So right after that, we visited Tokyo Sky Tree. Yeah, Tokyo Sky Tree, and it was huge. We even got to the top of it, like we paid for getting to the very, very top of it, and it was super high, and the weather was super clear, so it was very nice view to see. Then we go to Donguri shop again with the Ghibli stuff, and right beside us there was a big stage where people were dancing because I think it was the Tanabata event for the summer or something like that. And yeah, it was nice. And for the dinner, we went to an izakaya, and this izakaya had the theme of One Piece, and we can see a lot of reference to One Piece, lot of figures and picture from the manga. I'm not really a fan of One Piece. It's like I never really watched it, so I don't really know. But the decoration were nice. What's more? Then, oh yeah, what we ate there, it was you had a plate with like an aluminum plate, and above of it you had another grill plate where you put your little dried squids, dried squids on it to grill it a little before eating it, and it was nice. What was that? I don't remember what it was, but it was nice. The day after, we went to Shibuya with Hachiko statue. Hachiko statue, very cute. Hachiko statue. There were so many people queuing to take the picture, so we didn't really take a picture right next to it, but we took it from afar. It was nice. Then the little Starbucks. And then, you know, the big shopping mall, which is called 109 in Shibuya. We went into this tower. Had any drinks in izakaya? I don't think I drink in the izakaya. We just ate the food, and maybe I had the Coke, but that's all I got. Like cola, yeah, a cola. A cola. And yeah, that's all. I think there was sometimes, I don't know which one, maybe another izakaya in Kyoto. I got umeshu, and umeshu is very, very good, very good liquor to taste. So we went to the 109 shopping mall, just visiting around, seeing the outfit. It looks very nice. And then what is that? Oh, okay. You know this kind of shops when you can buy a lot of souvenirs not that expensive, like Don Quixote. We went also to visit these stores to get some souvenirs. Or no, there was Don Quixote and also Daiso. Yeah. And we saw the Pokemon Center, Nintendo Land. Okay. And we ate ramen. It was chicken ramen, and it was so nice. I don't know what is happening right now. I feel very hungry. It's just 4 p.m. but I'm feeling hungry right now. Oh yeah, now I have to tell you about the Harajuku Old Cafe. So, Harajuku Old Cafe. This is a cafe where you have several owls inside the cafe. So you have to reserve the day you want to visit beforehand, because it's very crowded and there's not a lot of available seats and stuff. So you have to decide which day you want to visit. So we went into this cafe, and the owls are so cute. Really, oh my god, they were so cute. There was one that was called kabocha. And this was the star of the cafe, because it has a very strong personality. There was an owl that he didn't like, and the one that was his best friend. This kind of story, you know. How much ramen price? Oh my god, the price. I don't really fully remember it, but I think it was about 1,000 yen. I think for one bowl, 1,000 yen, which is about 7 euros or 6 euros in euros, but I don't know in one. I heard there are funky cokes out there in Japan, like orange flavor. Oh, yeah, maybe, but I haven't tasted it. Did I have any ramen? I think I didn't have any ramen. This is the Japanese lemonade called ramune. I always drink it when I go to Japanese restaurant in France, but when I was in Japan, I didn't drink it at all. I just took umishi or water or I don't know, anything else there was. But yeah, All's Cafe. At the All's Cafe, you could also you could pet the owls, you could take pictures, and also you can also feed the owls, because they eat meat. They are carnivorous animals, so they give you a small how do you call it? A claw, yeah, a claw to give it to the owl, and it was a small baby chicken. It was dead already, like little pieces of a baby chicken. That's what they are fed on, and just give the piece of meat to the owl you like, and they're like yum yum yum. They eat so tasty. Is there eagle too? No, there were no eagles in this cafe, just owls. But you know, it's not this. There are various type of owls. They were like very small owls that were so cute, and very big owls like the one you see in Harry Potter movies, like very very big owls. I was a bit scared because I was like, oh, what if they bite me? Oh my god. But it's okay, they are very kind, but a bit shy, so you have to be careful. So yeah, and at the end of your hour of reservation, you have to pick which owl was your favorite among them, and then at the end of the month they do like the top of the all of the month or something like that. Which one was the best pick? See, the night we went outside in Tokyo. Where was it? Ah, yeah. Okay. So wait, what is that? Ah, yeah, we went to a temple and then go back home to have dinner with the friends of my sister. It was Kabukicho. Kabukicho? Kabukicho. Yeah, I think it's a district called like this. And we had a very good meal and fun with our friends. It was nice. And then we take purikura. Purikura box. And yeah, it's not. You know the purikura photo box? Where you go inside and there's so much modification on your face, on your eyes and skin and face. It was so funny because we looked like aliens when we took the pictures. It was nice. Yeah, it was Kabukicho, and there was not in Shibuya. Shinjuku. Yeah, we went near Shinjuku to take the train, the metro. And you know, in Shinjuku there is this big screen with a 3D cat that is looking above from you, and yeah, it was nice. Everyone was taking pictures. I was like, oh, I take picture, and I nearly got lost by taking this picture because I couldn't find my sister and her friend. When I look from before, I couldn't find them. Owls are very cute because they stare with very, very big eyes. Yeah, their eyes are so cute. They are very, very big eyes, and Kabuta was very, very, very cute. I really like Kabuta. See, what do we have next? Yeah, we went to arcade again. Yeah, the next day we went to Tsukiji market. And it is a big market, all the avenue with fishes and seafood and stuff. And we wanted to eat the sashimis and sushi for real, like the real deal of sushi. So we went to one place that was very famous for that. And I had a menu with tuna sushi, just tuna sushi, otoro, yeah, tuna sushi and sashimi. No, just sushi, yeah, tuna sushi, just sushi. And oh my god, like, you know, the fat tuna is a whole other story. Oh my god, I've never tasted a fish that was so good. I'm drooling just thinking about this fat tuna I ate. Oh my god, it was so good. There was a soup coming along, but the sushi, oh my god, they were so good. Oh my god, it was so tasty. I just remember I ate very very good food, as you can see. I ate a lot. So then we went to Odaiba, which is an island, I think. Is it really an island? I mean, we went to Odaiba, so to get to Odaiba you need to take the train. And when we get there, there was some kind of festival with idols. Yeah, there were J-pop idols, and there were, like, you know, Oshinoko, like the anime and the manga named Oshinoko. And it's just like this, like you have this big stage with the idols singing, and then you have the fans that are singing along, doing the fan chant over, and like da 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 clap 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 da da da, and then they dance and oh da 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 da, and wow, I was very amazed by that. And like, wow, they are so cool. Oh my god, they are so excited, and yeah, it was very fun to watch. And I think we went into the Fuji TV gallery. Yeah, I think, and we saw some kind of figurines. You could take picture with them. With Kimetsu no Yaiba, Rurouni Kenshin, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece again. Oh, but also in Odaiba there is this big Gundam store. My sister is a big fan of Gundam, so we went into there to visit and see the figurines. You know, Odaiba, it's the place with the very big Gundam outside, very big statue of it. The only idol we know is Yono. Oh, I'm not an idol, really. No. You know, when I was at the karaoke, I didn't really understand like the additional bonus time, and I was thinking my whole hour, hey, that's so good. We have 100 points every time. 100 points, 95 points. This is so good. I'm having so much fun. And as I saw, the time was getting even bigger to have more time to sing. I keep singing even louder. That the next day, I think I lost my voice a bit. We sing so much. I really enjoyed the noraebang in South Korea. I think the noraebang in South Korea is less expensive than Japan. Mostly when you go to coin karaoke, it doesn't cost that much. I mean, we went to coin karaoke, but we can still reserve the room for 1 hour, which was very cheap. Cheap. Okay, Odaiba, Gundam store, and then oh yeah. With Mr. Donuts, we had Sumiko Gurashi. I don't know if you know about Sumiko Gurashi, but it's a very cute store with a lot of very cute goodies. And as we went to Mr. Donut, there was an offer that when you get 2 menus with the donuts, you can get some very cute plates, which are limited edition. So we got 2 of them and we were very happy. After that, yeah, in Odaiba there was also a replication? No, a replica of the Statue of the Liberty, very close to us. And then we saw also the Rainbow Bridge, which leads to Odaiba, which lead Tokyo to Odaiba. After that, yeah, for all last night, we went to Tokyo Tower, and right on from the top. And wow, it was very nice to see it by night. We have an amazing view by night, like you see all those lights outside, and yeah, it was very beautiful. I really like this. And that was the end of our trip in South Korea and Japan. We went to the airport, and then you know the story I told you about the airport, the airplane that was suggesting 2 menus. We had the same thing for the flight to go back home. So it was a choice between lasagna, I think. I don't remember if it was lasagna. Anyway, we had onigiri, sushi. I mean, sushi and smoked salmon. And I don't remember what was inside. I think it was again pasta or lasagna. And you had the choice between lasagna Or oh my god, I forgot what was the other dish, but it was something that was smelling so good. Again, it was a dish that was in the same theme from where we're flying. Like as our flight was from Japan, we had the Japanese special meal that we can choose between pasta and the Japanese meal. And as you can imagine it, I didn't get the Japanese meal at all. We got the lasagna because it was the only one that was still there. It was out of stock again. Not lucky with the airplane meals, but still, we had an onigiri and we were happy with that. Tokyo Tower versus Eiffel Tower. You know, they look very similar one to another, but I think the Tokyo Tower is higher than the Eiffel Tower. And there was this kind of competition of having the biggest, the highest tower that is also very beautiful to look at. And I think they took a bit of inspiration from the Eiffel Tower as it was older, and then they built the Tokyo Tower. And yeah, we arrived in France, and now we arrived in France, and I had to go back to work like 2 days after we arrived in France. The jet lag, it hits hard because I was sleeping very early, and then I wake up, it's 2 a.m. I'm like, okay, something's wrong. It's 2 a.m. Where am I? Who am I? And then yeah, I got up very early, and that's why I went to work very early after that. Which one was your favorite food in Japan? Favorite food in Japan. I'm hesitating between the sushi, because oh my god, the sushi were super good. And the sushi and the gyukatsu. Yeah, gyukatsu was very good. But the sushi were so good. I think the tuna sushi were super good. I really enjoyed that. And as you asked for the favorite food in Japan, I think if I have to pick my favorite food in South Korea, I'm hesitating between too many things actually. I'm hesitating between 족발, bulgogi, and bulgogi. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't tell you about that time when in South Korea. I think it was when we were in Seoul at our hotel. We wanted to eat fried chicken. And the thing is, we saw that there was a shop of fried chicken just very nearby, very close by. So we're like, okay, we're going to taste it. And it's very cheap, you know, it was not very expensive. Like, oh my god, it's very cheap. It's like 9,000 won for 2 pieces of chicken. And it's like a full chicken. 9,000 won for two full chicken. And we were like, 안녕하세요. Fried chicken 2개 주세요. And then she prepared the stuff and cut all the pieces. And then, we ate this at home. It was a bit spicy, but it was okay. And then we eat, nom nom nom, so good, nom 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 nom, very cheap, nom nom nom, but it's so very good, nom nom nom. We eat a lot. We finished it all, and then we went to sleep. And and the next day, Um, our stomach ache, our stomach hurt a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's the fried chicken. Maybe we were a bit tired, but I don't know. We felt a bit sick to the stomach, but you know I don't regret it because the fried chicken was very very good. But our stomach ached a bit after that. Hello, hello, IQ. Hello, hello. So yeah, actually wanted to try another place for the fried chicken, but we didn't have time, you know. We didn't have much time to try another fried chicken restaurant. So yeah, it was nice. I really enjoyed the avalanche as well. Uh-huh. Now that I think about it, it was a very very nice trip. Very good vacation. The ones that I will not get in a long time. I would like to go back there sometime. But yeah, it will not be in a very long time. You know, when I was traveling in South Korea, I was not scared because I know you think, oh my god, she thinks she's that famous. No. I didn't think that I am famous or whatever. It's just that I was still scared that someone may recognize me. Because on my phone screen is Mariano. my locking screen is Mariano fan art, and the background screen of my phone is also Mariano fan art. Because they are so beautiful. I really like this drawing, so that's why I put it on my phone. But I was still scared. I'm like, just imagine when if there was a one macaron just here at the metro and like seeing that and saying, oh my god, I don't know. I was just imagining things. I'm kind of paranoid, you know. And yeah, I was still fearing that. And also that maybe you can recognize my voice or something like that. Because you Macarons, you may have you heard me talking in English, in Korean, and also in French. And I think my voice is pretty similar in real life too. You know, it was 1 in 10,000 million that someone may encounter Mariano, but you know, you never too sure about what to expect. So I was like, oof, everybody's going by. Oh, you know, I was also in South Korea. I think you go to the metro station, to the subway station, and underground there are lots of galleries of shops and stores everywhere. And there were, I think we went to the one that is the biggest in South Korea. I don't remember the name because my memory is too bad. And then I saw there was a poster of Yoon Tak. I was like, oh my god, it's Yoon Tak. Oh my god, I need to take a picture. Come on, take a picture of me. I say to my sister, come on, take a picture of me with Yoon Tak. Oh. And I was blessed. I was like, that's nice. I'm happy. I mean, it's not the real Yoon Tak, but I'm saying, I got my picture with Yoon Tak. And I'm very happy about that. But you know what I saw later after my vacation trip? That Yoon Tak was holding a concert in the middle of the street somewhere in Seoul, or I don't know which city exactly, but he held a free concert in the middle of the street, and the guy who was filming what was going on say that there was a lot of old ladies all around just cheering for Yoon Tak with the band rolls, like where you write a message and you're like, oh, Yoon Tak, and then oh my god, and they were so happy to meet them to meet with Youngtak, and I was so jealous. I was like, oh my god, I wanted to go there as well. Why did I leave so early? If I stayed a bit longer, I could have met him. I could have met him during a concert in the middle of the street. Oh my god, so unlucky, but yeah. Hello. Jin 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 jinyo. Yeah, jinyo. But yeah, I was a bit sad that I couldn't attend to his free concert. Anyway, wait. I need something. Wait. So yeah, here we are. Now I've completed my internship. I need to pass the oral examination of it. I have to look for a job as well. So here we are back to my current situation. So soon I will finish my studies, get my diploma, and then I have to look for a job. I have to look for a job, and you know, I have to send a bunch of job application. And in France, like the first year of your job, you have to work totally full time, no vacation. Like you have less vacation than the other employees, and this is very. I'm kind of scared because it will be the first step in my journey as a full complete adult in the working world. I'm kinda scared, but come on, this is what we studied for, right? So I need to get the job. Yeah, I'm still looking for a job. But I feel it's very difficult to find one. Anyway, this is one mission for Mario no Unicorn. So, sorry I got strayed away. The question was, did you have fun traveling? And you know what? I would say I had really, really good fun traveling. What's your favorite food? I think I answered it for each country actually, but if you want to know my favorite food for all time, it is French fries. I love French fries. This is my favorite food. What's your hobby? My hobby. I have to say that these days I don't have much hobbies because I was very full concentrated on my internship. Hobbies. What's my hobby? I like to sing. Is it considered as a hobby? I don't know. Hobby. Right now, I mean these days, I started the climbing. And climbing is very fun actually. It can get you to do some sport. I think I got some muscle out of it. It's not very big muscle, but I can feel that my muscle is very. It's kinda hard. So yeah, I think I get some muscle. It's good for the health to do some sports. So yeah, I'm doing climbing these days. So if you get a job, will you still stream? I guess we'll never know. It's true that with my job, I mean my future job, I still don't know about how the job is going to take me energy, how much energy is going to take from me, and it's also about the the working shift. It depends on the company. If I worked in the company I did my internship this year, it wouldn't have been possible, I think, because we have some restriction about finishing at certain time of the day. I couldn't leave work before a certain time and something like that, so it didn't very match with the stream planning. Your job is unicorn. I mean, if I could, yeah. If it was enough, yeah, but it couldn't be enough. I mean, it's really hard to keep yourself balanced in both ways, indeed. Yeah, that's right. Are there any rules? They're not really rules, I think. I think there's not any rules about that, as I keep my work kind of private, so. I don't know. It's kind of scary to think about getting a job. And getting a job is scary, and also thinking about my future as a VTuber, it's also scary. Because, I don't know. You know, this is in this kind of situation, this is where real life and virtual life are kinda conflicting with each other, and I still try to figure out a way to make them both work, because I enjoy streaming as well. But the thing is, you may have noticed that also, Macarons, is that I think I'm getting at the end of my imagination, my mind. I can't find new ideas. I can't find new concepts that can attract people. I just do whatever I feel like I enjoy, mostly because it's not that I don't take VTubing seriously. It's more like it's not my current job. I have priorities to real life job. I know that the VTubing work can be a certain future for some people that it may work a lot for them, but I feel like if I have to fully focus on VTubing, I think it's not possible with the way I'm living right now. I'm sorry for the deep talk right now. Oh man, it's sad even thinking of Yono stop streaming. Oh, my camera's right forever. Come on, that made me cry right now. And it's not the end yet. I will think about it. Think about ways to do. But yeah, I think my time as a VTuber is not going to be everlasting, if you know what I mean. Because I can see through my stream that it's getting less and less. I mean, I can't go back to the level I was before, because I don't know. Actually, I'm a state that I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of lost with my life. I have to find a job, but also I want to stream. And if I want to stream, I need to have time to stream for my Macarons that are waiting at certain time of the day. And if I can just stream during weekends, I can't give all my weekends to VTubing, because I still have some personal stuff going on, family. I'm very close to my family, so there are some meetings that I can't really miss, you know. This is a hard question because nobody has the answer, not even me, not even myself. I missed streaming when I was in the Netherlands. I feel like everything was easier. But when I got back on France with the studies and my working shift that didn't really match my streaming plannings. I got a bit more focused on the real life stuff that were going on, and that's how I got somehow a reality check. I'm like, come on, I'm a VTuber, okay. I had my very fun streamings. I had my peak. So what's next? Why didn't I do much more when I was at my peak? What was the problem? And I think the problem may have been me with the way I treat my priorities. And I feel deeply sorry because you may feel that it's very confusing to you, but because it is as well as much confusing to me. And sometimes I still think about what should I done it better. Did I fail? Why did I fail? How can I recover? And I'm like, okay, it's okay to not focus that much, to not give too much. I mean, it's hard to talk given my real life priorities. What's the balance of it? If I don't give much balance to VTubing, it has already consequences on my VTubing quality, you know. As a laborer, I get what you mean. Damn, I worked more than 7 years now, and I'm sure people will get you too if they worked in their life. Yeah, but I'm very grateful for your understanding as always, Macarons, because I feel like Macarons, which I interact most frequently, you are very mature, and you still encourage me in doing my stream even though I'm not very confident of what I'm doing. As you see, the quality didn't much evolved. I still have issues with internet and my PC. I still have issue at founded new ideas. And before I thought that I was someone very creative, that has a lot of idea and still think about innovation. And as I grew older, I keep getting dried about ideas. You know, I have ideas, but what to do to achieve it, it's still a mystery to me. I'm kinda lost. That's why the future is very blurry. I'm sorry. Wait. Because you know, I can't keep doing the same thing because people will get bored, and I may myself get bored doing the same thing. But it's also the same thing that I can do well, and I'm scared if I do new things, it's not going to please myself or please other people. So I don't know. If you don't have ideas, watch other VTubers. If you don't have time, you hire people who do thinking for you. That's how it works. That's how the work of idea is working. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who are eager to help you out. That's very nice. That's very nice to advise me that. Well, The thing is, during my hiatus for 2 months, I used to saw a lot of VTubers debuting in other agency, like the very big agency of VTubers, and I just watched their stream and I'm like, oh my god, they're super fun, they're super talented, and I understand why they're super popular. And I'm like, and I had this kind of question. I know I'm very it's very negative stuff right now, but I was like, oh, I can see like there are people where VTuber very fit. They what am I saying? It very fit them, their character and stuff, and I'm like, I'm just maybe too real, or maybe not real enough. I don't know, or maybe I share too much, or maybe I don't share enough, or maybe I'm not interesting enough, or this kind of question keep getting all over my head. And I also noticed something. I feel like my singing got even worse. The more I got songs out, the more I feel like I sing even worse than before. And I'm not very confident in my singing voice these days. I don't know if it's just a lack of confidence or is it like my body that is changing, because as I'm going older, I feel like when I sing, my voice is getting tired. It's like I'm lacking of breath. I keep on getting I don't have asthma, but I need to breathe a lot when I sing, and this is very not convenient when you sing. Oops, too much talking. No, keep going. You can talk. I'm the one who talk too much, actually. I keep rumbling about the same problems, and you may be very impatient to see me doing stuff that are my VTubing stuff, coming back to VTubing. But there is some gap of day. There is some time before my oral examination, so of course I will have to train about this oral and prepare it well. But also I want to give this time to streaming as well, and come back smoothly, like slowly, step by step, and not going back all at once, doing whatever streams I can. I don't like to work like this, but yeah, I will try to come back slowly to the platform of VTubing and try to find other concepts that may interest me, and also macarons. And after that, or in parallel, I have to find a job, and when I will get the job, we'll see about the VTuber activity. But I'm sure that if I ever stop streaming, there will be a graduation stream, and when I think about it, I'm not very happy. I'm feeling sad when I think that maybe someday there will be a graduation stream. If my work shift, personal shift, and VTuber shift don't collaborate anymore, I don't know. Oh man. Oh man, that's so many questions to think about it. I don't know if I'm scared about finding a new job, or more like I'm scared of the future. That's very deep talking right now. Sorry. So, yeah. Maybe we can go back to the other screen. Here. So yeah. But you know, there was the idea of doing a stream about the picture of the travel. So I may try to plan that next week. Or maybe the week after. So I hope you can still keep on my streams and hope that you will enjoy the stream of like a little diaporama for all the pics from the travel. I have to precise that you won't see my face anymore. You won't see my face on the picture because it will be all tied up. Neither my sisters. So it will be mostly landscape, temples, food, owls, animals, deers, and stuff. So yeah, we all those. We all are scared of the future, right? But we can't have. We have to move on. I think I forgot to mention something about the trip. I mean, you all know that the weather was very hot and very humid. But what was heaven to us, it was when we go into a shop or hotel. Oh my god, air conditioner was the best thing ever. we went there. We're like, air conditioner. Oh my god, I feel at peace now. Oh my god. And the thing is, as we are not very accustomed to the weather, this kind of climate, with my sister, we were all sweating. Oh my god, I never sweat that much, even though I used deodorant. But I was still sweating so much. It was so... I felt horrible with myself sweating so much, and I was like, oh my god, I hope nobody smells me. Oh my god, it's too... I smell too bad. I'm sweating too bad. Now it's much better in Korea. Yeah, even in France as well. We're going to the autumn season, and the temperature are much lower and much bearable than before. So yeah, we waited for this kind of weather for a very long time. But you know, we kind of approaching also the season, like the winter season, which is not very cool as well. Mostly in South Korea when it's about minus 10 plus or something like that, I think. Winter is very scary as well. Oh my god, I feel a bit dizzy. It's already 5 p.m. I think in South Korea or in Japan it's about midnight. And you spent all your Saturday night with me. Thank you, Macarons. 토요일 밤에 따따따따 따따따따라. Ah, my nose. Wait. So yeah, it was Doyoil Bame with Buddy Yono. You know, this song is becoming very famous because of a K-drama that is called Muscle. I watched it. I watched it and it was. I feel like the beginning was so, but oh my god, the last episodes were fire, fire, very nice, and it's good to watch when you are eat dinner or lunch. So yeah, mask go. Midnight it is. Midnight. It's time for sleep, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's time for sleeping. It's time to sleep. Sorry about my English. I think it got worse because at my workplace I couldn't very practice English because it was mostly in French. And I didn't have much occasion to work on my English these days, and I feel kinda disappointed about that. Wait. Okay, I'm back. But I think it's time to say goodbye. Anyway, this is our goodbye greetings that we didn't do for 2 months. I haven't done it for 2 months. So, yeah, actually 2 months is a lot. But I'm very happy to see you again. So, hoping that on the next stream we can do some picture sharing of the trip. And I wish to see you there again. So, anyway, I hope you will have a good night, a good sleep, and I think I will see you again maybe next week or the week after. It depends on what I'm planning to do and what ideas I have. So till then, I wish you luck. I wish sing stream. I hope I can do singing stream as well. But singing, I think like I'm struggling in singing, and I'm not confident in doing a karaoke stream these days. But I will keep you updated about that. So anyway, thank you for keeping up with me, and I hope I could clear some stuff with you about my future, my current situation, and I hope you also enjoyed my travel fact? No. My travel stories, and I'm still happy to see you all chatting with me, and I hope you take care of yourself, Macarons. Thank you as always for watching me. Have a lovely evening, Yono. Thank you, you too. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great time with your new job. Actually, I saw on Discord. So, keep the good job on, and I truly wish I can work the same way as you, having a fulfilling job for my life. Yes. I'm getting much in my dark thoughts. Not my dark talk, but more like my deep thoughts. So, Anyway, I think it's time to leave. See you again. See you again. Bye bye. Harap ko sen. Hasta luego. みんなまたね。여러분들 또 만나요. 마카롱. 바이바이. 바이바이. 안녕히 계세요. 또 만나요. 잘 자요. 잘 자.